Hello everyone and welcome to another video. My name is Danai and today I would like to show you some morning things that you can do in your yoga practice. So some sun salutations, some stretches, something very easy that even a beginner or a more advanced student can follow. If you want to stretch in your morning yoga and you like my company, so welcome to my practice. First of all, we can find ourselves on top of our mat, allowing our body to release all of its weight on the mat. And one of the things that I like to do is to first adjust to my space. So start looking around and observing what is happening in the room. And if I cannot connect with the room already, with the space that I am, maybe I can start finding some things that I like from here, or even some color that I like from the room. So turn your head, not only your eyes, and then come back to your center. Relax your body, close your eyes, and maybe you might want to put an intention for the class. This intention might be a question, not just an answer. You might ask yourself what brought you to your mat today, and maybe the answer can be something like, for example, that you came to your mat so that you want to stretch, you want to create a routine, all these beautiful things. All right. You want to be healthy. You want to be good with yourself, create a nice schedule for you. Maybe you're stuck. So whatever it is, just bring it out. And I'll start allowing now your shoulders relaxing, relax the knees, ground your sitting bones. Today, we're going to start immediately from the breath. And we're going to not do something special. I just want you to feel your breath rising and falling in your body. So imagine your spine. Your spine starts from the tailbone and it ends behind on your scalp. Okay? So imagine that now your spine comes from the tailbone, from the ground, and is up to the crown. That like you're having some stick that is inside you and keeps you long and tall. So I want you to start inhaling from your nose. Feel that you are lengthening, then the inhalation comes towards the crown, and as you exhale, your exhalation brings you more grounded to the mat. So inhaling and rising up, elongating, exhaling, grounding more and more and more. Inhaling from the nose, let's start all together. Exhaling from the nose or the mouth, grounding. If you want to use your hand like I do, you can do the same. Inhale. Exhale, grounding, releasing the tension. Inhaling, inviting openness to the body and the mind. Exhale, releasing more and more whatever we don't need at the moment. Inhale, being mindful. Exhale, being gentle. Last breath, inhaling. And exhale, soften the face, the shoulders, the chest. Take a moment here. Observe if your mind is restless or if you can find some stillness, and accept wherever you are. We're not pushing anything. We're not pushing our thoughts away. We're not pushing our feelings away. We want to go through things like we go through life. It's exactly the same thing. Either you are dealing with it on top of your mat or you are dealing with it on the outer world. And from here now, I want you to start inhaling. Opening your eyes, lifting your hands up, elongating the spine, lifting the chest, keeping the core in, the shoulders away from the ears. Exhale. 2 more times. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, releasing one more time. Inhale, up. Exhale, right hand comes to the right side. Inhale, opening the chest. Exhaling, going a bit towards the right side with the left hand over your ear. Chest is open, bounce a bit here. Inhale, one more breath. Exhale, circle to the front if you want. Inhale, open to the other side. Exhale, bounce here a bit. Inhale, open a bit more. Exhale, circle. Can you do it 2 more times? Inhale, open. One breath on each side. Exhale, center. Inhale, open. Feel the opening. Exhale, center. One more time. Inhale, open. Exhale, center. Last one. Inhale, open. Exhale, center. Open your body here. Inhale, open your hands to the sides. Exhale, bring a big hug to yourself. Curve your spine, bring your belly in. Inhale, open. Shoulders away from the ears. Lengthen your torso. Exhale, curve. Feel the touch that you're creating with yourself. Inhale, open, arch. Exhale, curve, hug. Inhale, open. Let's do some twist. Exhale, twists, exhale, release. Inhale, bring your hands up, lengthen shoulders away from the ears again. Exhale, come to your side. Inhale, open here, elongate, and exhale, deepen, look behind. Inhale, bring your hands up. Exhale to the other side. Inhale, open. Exhale, deepen, look behind, feel the stretch in your spine. Inhale, open, one breath now. Exhale towards the right. Inhale, open up. Exhale towards the left. Push with your hand your knees. Inhale, open. Exhale, push and turn. Last one, inhale, open. Exhale, push and turn. Inhale, come to your center. Exhale, release your hands. Now you will come to your knees. Bring your toes on the ground and bring your glutes towards your toes. So we're stretching a bit our feet. Are we ever stretching our feet? Let's be honest, no. So, most of us at least. So that is a wonderful stretch to do on your feet. Start rising up. And I will come and show you on the back what we will be doing. So our knees are on the ground. You can roll your mat underneath so that you have more elevation and support in your knees. Inhale, bring your hands up. Exhale, left hand pushes the right elbow down behind your body. One more breath. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, release, other side. So you got the drill now. Inhale, open. Bring now your left elbow, push it with your right hand. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, release. Let's do it one more time. If you're quite flexible, you can create also a bind. Inhale, open. Exhale, push or try to find your bind. For me, it's quite early in the morning. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, release, other side. Inhale, open. Exhale, push. Try to find your bind if you're quite flexible. Oops, oops, oops. Yes. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, release. Hands down. Keep your feet the way that they are. Just come a bit to the front and bring your fingers facing towards your knees. Allow your wrists to stretch now. They will have a beautiful stretch if you bring your glutes towards your heels. So, arch your spine. Bring your chest slightly forward and melt your glutes. Inhale, feel the stretch on your hands. Exhale. If you want to make it a bit funnier, inhale. You can create a lion breath. Lion breath is when we are taking our tongue out, gazing towards our third eye. So we're doing this. And we are releasing deep breath like we are actually roaring. So this releases toxins from the body. So as we are melting, let's do the lion breath a couple of times. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale, lion breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Come back as you exhale. Now bring the upper side of your hands down, and let's do the same thing without the lion breath. Now I just want you to feel the upper side of your hands. Inhale, opening your heart. Exhale, stretching the outer side. Inhale, coming to your center, bringing the feet under the knees underneath your hips, the hands underneath the shoulders. Let's do some cats and cows. Inhale, open and lengthen. Exhale, curve the spine. Inhale, arch, everything opens, throat is opening, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, we are bringing the belly button in, heart towards our chest, towards our spine. Inhale, open. Exhale. Inhale, arch. Exhale, curve. So as I've said before, the cats and cows are very nice for doing, for the anti-stress, releasing our stress. So whenever you're feeling quite stressed, you can do that. It activates, it stimulates the adrenal glands. So just continue with your breaths. Okay, from here now, we're going to take it simple today. We're going to bring the hands to the front, underneath the shoulders again, roll your toes at the back and lift your glutes up. So we will come to our downward dog. If you want to have a correct downward dog, bring your body to your plank first. Check that your hands are underneath your shoulders and that your heels are over your toes, and go up. And here we have our correct downward dog. You don't have to have your knees straight at the beginning, you can have them bended. Just melt your heart, relax your head, the back of your neck, shoulders are open, externally rotated. Open your fingers as well and start walking your legs. One heel up, one heel down. That is called we are walking the dog. So walk your dog. And feel your chest also stretching to the sides. I don't know what's going on with my voice today. Haven't drunk coffee. Apparently, it affects my words. Inhale, look between the hands, and exhale, start walking towards the front. Let's do a couple of sun A's and couple of sun B's, and then we will come down again. So, open halfway, lengthen your spine like someone is pulling you from the head, and exhale, releasing everything down. As you can see, my knees are still bended because it's morning and I don't have the stretch that I want right now, and I don't want to lock my knees either. So relax your head, relax your shoulders, and take a breath. You can rock here if you want as well. That is quite nice. Gently release your hands. Vertebra by vertebra, start rising up to your mountain pose. So bringing your feet hip width apart or big toes together, heels apart. And from here, I hope that you can see me. And from here, let's start opening the hands up. Inhale, exhale, bending from our hips. You can have your knees bended still. Inhale, halfway lift, belly in, lengthen your spine, lengthen your neck. Exhale, hands down, bring your legs back, and knees, chest, chin. So we are lowering and we are having closed elbows, 8-angle pose. Inhale, open to your baby cobra. So we are bringing our hips down and we are moving the shoulders away from the ears. Toes are rolled back, facing our soles are facing the sky. Exhale, downward dog. Take one breath here. Inhale, push your glutes up, bend your knees, melt your heart. Exhale. Inhale, look between your hands, jump or walk, preferably walking for the first salutation. Exhale, bending a bit deeper to your Uttanasana. Bring your weight to your toes. Observe how your hamstrings are feeling. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, hands in front of our heart. Let's continue. Inhale, open. Exhale, bend to Uttanasana. Feel your hamstrings. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands down. Let's go to our knees, chest, chin. Inhale, baby cobra. Hips down. Exhale, downward dog. One breath, inhale. Exhale. Look between your hands, inhale, jump or walk. Exhale, bend a bit deeper. Inhale, all the way up to Hasta Tadasana. Exhale, hands in front of our heart. One more time, let's try Chaturanga now. Inhale, open. Exhale, bending from our hips. Observe your hamstrings. So you can open a bit more your legs now. Bring your weight to the front. Inhale, halfway lift. Urdhva. Exhale, Chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. So Chaturanga, you can walk back or you can jump. If you jump, try to jump to Chaturanga. Inhale, upward. So now we are having our thighs over the ground and we are having the hands under the shoulders. Exhale, downward dog. Let's take a couple of breaths here now. Inhale. Belly in. Exhale. Glutes are higher to feel our hamstrings. Inhale. Shoulders externally rotated. Exhale. Releasing our head. Inhale. Looking between our hands. Jump or walk. Exhale. Uttanasana. Inhale. All the way up. Exhale, hands in front of our heart. All right, let's go to the sunbeam now. So bringing our feet together, knees together, Utkatasana, chair pose, inhale. So as we are rising up, we want to check that our feet, our toes can be seen from the knees, and then we can melt a bit more, our glutes, open our heart a bit more, shoulders away from the ears, keep your ribs in, exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga or knees, chest, chin, closed elbows. Inhale, upward dog. Open your throat. Exhale, downward dog. Preparing, coming to our toes. Inhale, right leg up. I like making big openings. Exhale, bending the knee, trying to flex the foot. Inhale, open a bit more. Exhale, foot between the hands. If you're quite low at the back, if you're quite behind, just bring your foot with your hand, heel down at the back. Inhale, open to your first warrior. So, for example, here, my first warrior is not quite okay. I have to take a smaller step so that my knee is over my heel and I can melt my glutes, my pelvic floor a bit more. My hips are aligned, gazing to the front, opening my heart, and exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward, and exhale, downward dog. All right, same thing on the other side, lifting our toes, inhale, opening the left leg up, exhale, bending and flexing. Inhale, try to reach your glute with your heel, exhale, foot between your hands. So, curve the spine, belly in, hop, make your step, heel at the back is down, 45 degrees our toes, inhale. So make your base correct. Open to your first warrior. Hips are looking towards the front. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward. And exhale, downward dog. Taking 2-3 breaths here. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, feel your hamstrings, so keep your knees bended or straight, belly in. Inhale, melt your heart. Exhale, looking between our hands, inhale, jump or walk. Exhale, bend a bit deeper, bring your feet, your knees together. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, hands in front of our heart. And now we're going to, okay, we've got time. Now we've got to do the same thing a little bit more vigorously. So knees together, feet together, inhale, Utkatasana, opening the heart, ribs in. Shoulders away from the ears, exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway, Urdhva Uttanasana, belly in, exhale, Chaturanga, or knees to chin. Inhale, upward, open your throat, shoulders away from the ears, exhale, downward dog. Come again on your toes. Inhale, open the right leg. Exhale, bend and flex. Inhale, try to reach your glute with the heel. Exhale, foot to the front, heel down at the back. First warrior. Inhale, open. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward. Exhale, downward dog. Prepare your other side. Inhale, lift your heels, left leg up. Exhale, bend and flex. Inhale, try to reach your glute with your heel. Exhale, curve the spine. Bring your foot to the front between your hands. Heel down at the back. First warrior. Inhale, strengthen also your glutes. Hips aligned to the front. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward. Exhale, downward dog or child pose. Inhaling, check your hamstring. Exhaling, melt your heart. One more breath. Relax your face muscles. Exhale. Inhale, look between your hands, open your fingers. Exhale, let's jump or walk. Inhale, let's open halfway this time. Exhale, bend a bit deeper, bring your weight on your toes, feel your hamstrings. Inhale, all the way. Knees together, feet together, Utkatasana. Exhale, hands in front of our heart. So from here now, let's come again to our chair pose. Inhale, open, and gently as we exhale, we bring our glutes down. All right, so from the glutes, we're going to bring everything in a boat pose. Open your hands, keep your chest open, keep your core strong. Feet together if you want, or you can have your knees bended. Let's take 3 breaths. Exhale. Inhale, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, last one. Inhale. Exhale, bring your feet together close to your pelvic floor. So we are here. Bring your hands on top of your feet, your elbows on the inner side of your knees. Inhale, open your feet like you're reading a book. Open your heart. Exhale, bend, curve, and try to read your book like you have no glasses and you really need to see the letters. Take a couple of breaths here. Feel the stretch in your spine and your inner thighs. Inhaling. Exhaling, last breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, open your chest, open your legs. Exhale, close. If you want, you can just move everything a bit. Let's now bring our legs to the front, open. Remove the sitting bones from our body, from our mat. Open the chest. Heels are looking down. Knees are, you don't have to push your knees down and lock them. I want you to push your heels down and our toes are looking to the ceiling. And try to bring your belly in, shoulders away from the ears, rolled down, chest is open, belly is in, ribs are in, chest is open, hands are to the sides like we're trying to push them lower with the help of our shoulders. And let's close also the throat panda. So we are bringing the chin to the chest and we're doing a dandasana. Take a couple of breaths here, straight spine. Exhale, we want to be 90 degrees. Inhale. Exhale. Open now, inhale. Paschimottanasana, we will go to forward fold. Exhale. You can melt a bit deeper. So now, if you have your knees over the floor, it's okay. And exhale. You can hug yourself or you can bring your feet to your hands to your feet. Inhale, lengthen your spine, open your heart. Exhale, deepen. Inhale. Exhale. So depending on your level, you can go a bit deeper. Inhale, lengthen, look towards your toes. Exhale. Next breath, we're going to come up. And now try to bring your right leg knee is going to face towards the front. If the knee facing to the front is too much, I will give you the variation of bringing your foot towards the front. So we are either with the foot to the front or with the knee, with the leg to the front or with the knee, and we bring the other leg to the side. Our toes are facing towards the front of our mat. So I will be facing you here now, and we try to, first of all, ground both of our sitting bones. Flex your foot if you want to protect your knee, something a little bit extra. And now let's open our heart, inhale, and start turning towards our right side, exhale. You can hug the knee, or you can bring your outer side of your arm on the outer side of your knee here and push a bit more to the side. Again, twisting. Taking towards the back, lengthen, inhale. Exhale. If you want and you're a little bit more advanced, you can also bring your hands to bind underneath your knee. Inhale. Exhale, one more breath. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, release, come to your front. Inhale, from here we open. And if you want now, you can allow your knee to drop on top of the other knee. So again, you can do it with the same way, especially if your hamstrings and your hips are quite closed, are not open yet. So just find your variation. I will do the difficult variation, and don't worry, because this is a quite difficult stretch, quite difficult pose, the shoelace pose. So if you have any space between your knees and you need some extra support, you can bring a block, or what I say nowadays, because during the corona, I tell people to just grab their leg with their hands and keep it here. So if you're a bit more advanced, you can start, as you're exhaling, going deeper towards the front, just moving your hands as well and deepening, deepening. Otherwise, you stay here, taking one deep breath. Exhale, and you will see, even if you bring your chin towards the chest, that is a lot sometimes. That is enough. Exhale. Inhale, open. Release your legs. Exhale. Just shake. And now let's do the same thing on the other side. So now our opposite leg will come either to the knee or straight. And we're going to bring the other leg, left leg up, over. Our toes are gazing towards the front. We try to square, first of all, bring our sitting bones down as much as possible. We can give a hug to the knee, start twisting towards the left side and gazing towards the back. And again, if you're quite advanced, keep your belly in, bring your hands underneath, your right hand underneath your left knee, and your left hand behind. Inhale, open, but this you don't have to do. So let's do the easy version. Ground your sitting bones. Exhale. Open your heart here. Inhale. For example, something else that you can do. Exhale, one more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Lengthen one last time. Start coming to the front. Releasing a bit your legs, either straight, either bend it again. Just find your shoelace, your knee on top of the knee. Ground again the sitting bones. As we said, this might be enough for this side as well. Our hips are quite, they are not used to these poses, so take your time. And as you're grounding the hips, the sitting bones, take a breath and exhale. Maybe you can start releasing everything, either chin towards the chest, enough, or just your whole body towards the front. Take a couple of breaths. I will stay here, and that's enough. Exhale. Feel everything that is happening now on this area. Inhale. If there is any pain, release the pose. Open your leg to the front. Just make it on your own standards. Exhale. For example, you can be here. You can be here. Inhale. Exhale, release. Bring your legs and move them, shake them here. Take a breath. Let's open now. Or we bring the left leg to the center, the right leg open. We inhale, open our body, bring the sitting bones towards the front, and we exhale, we come a little bit deeper, and we allow everything to melt. Take a couple of breaths here. Go as deep as you want. You don't have to go as deep as I go. You can just be a little bit higher. So here is fine, but find your own way to be. One more breath. So now, if you have one leg only, change your leg. If you're where I am, try to melt your heart a bit more. Deepen your breaths. Exhale. Start rising up as you inhale. Close your legs as you exhale. Just shake everything for a while. And now, let's start. Releasing our body to the ground. Allow your knees to drop from side to side. Bring your hands to the side as well. Something else that I like to do in the mornings, especially, is to come to my candle pose and then come to my halasana and then knees on my ears. So if you want to try it with me, let's try this. So bring your legs up first. You can either stay here or bring a block underneath and stay here, which is quite nice to stay in this pose because the blood comes to our head. And otherwise, you can bring your legs towards the back. Grab your lower back with your hands. Bring your shoulders, your elbows towards the center and start rising. So chin to the chest. We are not looking from side to side. And we are lifting. Stretching and pushing everything internally. So my bun is not allowing me to do it correctly. Let's take 2-3 breaths here. And allow then your legs to come to the halasana, which probably I'm going to be doing easier with my bun. Either your legs can be on top of the mat or they can be down, nails on the ground, stretching your hands on the back, interlacing the fingers, staying here for a while. Okay, I'm going to take my bun away. Oh, yes. Now I feel it. And when you are done with the 2-3 breaths, allow also your knees to come next to your ears. Bring your big toes together. Hands down. Start releasing everything softly towards the ground. Relaxing the legs, bring them to the sides, the knees, feet together, shoulders down, elbows down, close to the body. Let's start now lifting our chest, being supported by our elbows, and bring the crown of our head down, opening the throat chakra, opening the throat muscles. Take a couple of breaths here. And gently allow your body to relax. Just bring your hands on top of your hips. You can have your legs like I do. You can open them. Let's take 5 breaths in our Savasana. You can have a longer Savasana if you want. Just let everything melt. Find your deep breaths. Close your eyes and soften your shoulders. Relax your face muscles, the cheeks and the jawline. And again, you can start coming back when you're ready. Just move your fingers and your toes. Stretch your hands and your legs. Stretch your whole spine. And exhale. Release everything. When you're ready, you can start coming towards the right side. Just taking a few breaths here, noticing how you're feeling, or anything you might have remembered or learned about yourself this morning. Or even if nothing comes up, it's perfectly okay. We're accepting where we are. With the help of your hands, you can start rising up, finding your sitting pose. Just move your neck from side to side when you are finding your correct sitting position with your spine straight. Observe what is happening at the back of your neck. Move your shoulders up and down. Release, bring your hands up. Exhale, hands in front of our heart, and let's thank ourselves, our body and our breath for the practice. Thank you for practicing with me. I hope you have a lovely day. Namaste, and see you in another video.